Sometimes what feels like loss is actually the sound of heaven rebuilding you. You look around and see everything falling apart: your plans, your relationships, even your sense of direction, and you wonder if God has forgotten your name. But what you don't realize is that this breaking, this stripping away, is a hidden sign that God is preparing you for something greater. Romans 8:28 says all things work together for good, not some things, not only the pleasant things, but all things. When God begins to elevate you, He often starts by emptying your hands. You can't receive what's next if you're still clutching what was. That's why He allows the pruning. Just like in John 15:2, He cuts away what no longer bears fruit, not to punish you, but to prepare you. The pain you feel right now is not proof of abandonment. It's evidence of shaping. You've been asking God for more faith, more strength, more purpose. But those don't come wrapped in comfort, they come wrapped in challenge. When you feel unseen and forgotten, that's when God is doing His deepest work in secret. He hides you before He highlights you. Just like David tending sheep in silence before facing Goliath, or Joseph sitting in a prison before reaching the palace. God uses isolation as preparation. You may not see it, but He is building something inside you that can be shaken by applause or destroyed by pressure. The delay you hate is actually your protection. If He gave you what you prayed for too soon, it would crush you instead of bless you. So, when doors close, when friends fade, when prayers seem unanswered, don't assume God said no. Sometimes He's saying, not yet, because He's aligning the pieces you can't see. The waiting season isn't wasted, it's sacred. In Exodus, God didn't take Israel the fastest way to the promised land. He took them the long way to strengthen their hearts for the weight of destiny. You may think nothing is happening, but heaven is not. Silent, it's strategic. Even your tears are being counted. Psalm 56, banding 8. Every disappointment has divine timing behind it. The hidden sign that God is preparing you for something greater is that nothing feels comfortable anymore. The old things no longer fit. Your spirit outgrows certain places, and you can't shake the feeling that you're being called higher. You might be losing people, but you're gaining clarity. You might be walking through fire, but that fire is refining you. Malachi 3:3 says He will sit as a refiner of silver, and that means He never takes His eyes off you in the heat. The moment the refiner can see His reflection in the silver, He knows it's ready. That is what God is doing with you, turning up the heat until His image shines through your life. So don't despise the process. Destiny is hidden in the discomfort. Your heartbreak is not the end. It's the turning point. God is not punishing you, He's positioning you. You've been crying for breakthrough, but breakthrough only comes after something breaks. The soil of pain often grows the strongest faith. When you finally surrender what you thought you needed, you make room for what God always planned to give. Isaiah 43, banding 19 says, Behold, I am doing a new thing. But before He does the new, He often lets the old collapse. That's why everything feels unfamiliar. He's transitioning you from survival to significance. You might be walking through the valley of the shadow, but shadows only exist where there is a light nearby. Psalm 23, banding 4. Keep walking. Keep trusting. What looks like silence is actually strategy, and what feels like delay is divine development. God is not done with you. He's just digging deeper. So, lift your head. Wipe your tears. You're not being buried or being planted. And when the time is right, when the roots are deep enough and your faith is strong enough, what God has been preparing in secret will burst into the open for His glory and your good. The waiting is not your punishment. It's your promotion in disguise.